My name is Harlan Melnick. I live in Ajijic, Mexico, which is very close to Guadalajara. I moved here from the United States, Colorado, the state of Colorado in 4 years ago. 13, it was 2013. Well, I came to find out exactly what he could do for me and to sort of explore the idea of having a facelift. I initially came for a breast lift. And he said, I really would like you to do a facelift first if you're going to do both. So he showed me before and after pictures, stressing the idea that the result would have a very fresh, young look as opposed to a just had a facelift look, which appealed to me. So I went home and thought about it, came back and talked to him again, and in our second conversation, I was very comfortable with him. He's a very nice gentleman. He put a mirror here and showed me what my neck looked like. That did it. It was, oh no, I'm really walking around looking like this. Oh. So we went ahead and scheduled the facelift. And that was in December, 1st of December, 2016. I had the surgery, stayed in the hospital for 2 nights. I had 24-hour round-the-clock care. If I moved a muscle, the nurse was there to help me. What do you need? Do you need to get up? Do you need water? What do you need? And it was amazing. I mean, total pampering for 2 days. I had a prescription to help me with pain, but honestly, I don't recall anything horrible in the way of pain. Didn't look very good. But it didn't take all that long for I bruise very easily, being fair-skinned. So it didn't take very long for the bruises to begin to fade. I think it took a little more than a month for them to be totally gone. Honestly, I didn't ever think I would look this good at my age. Do you want to know how old I am? I'm 77. And I see women in their 50s that don't look as good. When I go to get blood work done, sometimes I eavesdrop, and somebody will come in and they'll say, what is your name and what is your birth date? And I can figure out what the relationship is between my age and that person's age, and often, I mean, I'm astonished. I look so much better than women in their 50s. I'm very pleased with the results of the surgery. How do I feel? Like $1 million bucks. I have a wonderful boyfriend who worships me and thinks I'm just the berries. Every day he tells me how beautiful I am over and over again. You can't beat that. So yes, I'm very happy.
Hi, buenos dias. My name is Karen Merritt, and I'm from New England, Massachusetts, Boston specifically. And I'm a patient of the internationally recognized Dr. Miramontes, and I'm very proud of that. I visited many plastic surgeons from different parts of the States, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Belize, and then I finally settled here in Ajijic, which is about an hour away from Guadalajara, where we are right now. And I was still in search for the best facial plastic surgeon that I could find for my face, because after all, it's your face. And so I started consulting with the actual facial plastic surgeons in Ajijic. And I saw their before and afters, and I met with them, as I did with the facial plastic surgeons in Costa Rica. And I just, okay. And then I started doing a little bit more research, asking around, networking, and I heard about this Dr. Miramontes being the facial plastic surgeon to the stars. So that intrigued me. I contacted his staff. I made an appointment with him, and I sat down and he began to show me his before and after pictures, and I was just completely mesmerized, completely. In addition, not only was I mesmerized or in awe about the pictures, it was the fact that there were neither filler nor fat injections used on the people that he transformed. To me, or implants, when the people, most of them, the women and the men who had facelifts, there were neither implants, fillers, fat injections. It was just from the skill of his hands. And then he began to explain his training, which was unparalleled to any other surgeon, facial plastic surgeon that I had met. And I met with some pretty top facial plastic surgeons. And his history is important only because it gives merit or it gives credibility to his creations. I am one of his creations. I'm a living testimonial of his work, of his craftsmanship. I had my face and neck lift done about 3 years ago, and it changed my life. It really did. It really changed my life. I'm 58 years old, and I'm refreshed. I have a whole new beginning, all new experiences coming my way. I know that we're supposed to get our happiness from inside, right? But I think when we have our facelift and our necks done, it is from the inside, because we feel differently inside than how we look. More than anything, I wanted to still remain me. I didn't want to be unrecognizable to myself. And that's what Dr. Miramontes' technique promises, natural. And I wanted it to last. I didn't want these little fillers lasting 3 years or Botox for a year. I wanted something that lasted. And so here I am, and I'm absolutely thrilled. I have my heart-shaped jaw, I have a beautiful neck, I have beautiful eyes. I'm happy.